In November of last year, there was a shooting at a hospital in Concord, New Hampshire, where a security guard was brutally gunned down. This happened just 5 minutes from the New Hampshire State House, right in the backyard of the New Hampshire State Capitol. In response to the shooting, two New Hampshire lawmakers, one a Republican, one a Democrat, that got together to close a very specific loophole that allowed the shooter, who had a history of being involuntarily committed to psychiatric facilities, the ability to purchase a firearm. They even named the bill after the security guard who was killed that day, Bradley Hass. However, this week, Republicans on the State Senate Judiciary Committee voted to recommend defeating the legislation when it comes up for a vote. I spoke with State Representative David Meuse, one of the architects of this legislation, to get his take on why Republicans would not want to move forward with a bill that would have prevented a tragic shooting just minutes away from the State House that occurred just a few months ago. Take a listen to what.
Yeah, the impetus for the bill was the shooting death of Officer Bradley Haas at New Hampshire Hospital. Um, Representative Terry Roy, who's the chairman of the Criminal Justice and Public Safety Committee, approached me and asked me if I'd be willing to work on a bill uh, that would end New Hampshire's status of being one of three states in the nation that don't report adjudicated mental health information to the FBI background checks database. And it's that gap that may have cost Officer Haas his life. What I said was absolutely. A lot of work went into the bill. A lot of hands touched it on both sides of the aisle. Um, we we did manage to get it through the House, and I think we were hoping against hope that the Senate would approve it. And the fact that the Judiciary Committee came down 3-2 against it on a party line vote is just incredibly disappointing.